And I went there during the 80s, and it was a rocking good time. But the only thing I have to say was, and this is honest, there's a guy who's an older guy.
Yeah.
Now I don't know much.
Yeah, he gets in a lot of the songs. Like,
he's all over the damn place,
yeah.
and it became like I went there to see the Miami Boys Choir, and I ended up seeing some schlub, and from New York. You know what I mean? It was like, why is this guy all over the place, right?
Yeah.
And he's like bossing all these kids around. I was getting really bad.
Why are so many Jews ugly here?
What?
Like when you think of Jews, you see Jews like there aren't that many like attractive ones. Like a lot of them, like they got kind of misshapen faces. They got big schnozzes. Like they're overweight. They're short. They're dumpy. And like why? Like when God gave out physical beauty.
I've answered that one before. You ready? Mm-hmm. It's inbreeding.
Yeah. Inbreeding
is not a formula for making good looks. If you want to have good looks, crossbreed, right? Again, to your advantage. Well, you don't have to worry about it because you don't have the.
I don't have Jewish genes.
You don't have the Jewish DNA on you, but
may not even have a Jewish neshama.
Well, there's that problem. So that's why I prefer Gerim converts. Mm-hmm. The products from like somebody whose parents are.
Products of rape.
No. Or products of intermarriage,
or
where
rape.
The father is not Jewish.
Or rape.
Like
it's like a guy raped a Jewish woman.
Would you stop at the rape? Would you stop at the rape? Like the woman I'm with right now.
Yeah.
Her father is he's not a Jew, right?
Right.
And that's why
he doesn't have a problem with you.
That's why he doesn't have a problem with me, and that's why she's better looking than other women, right? Other Jewish women. That's what I prefer. I don't know if I've done this for you, but I have a hierarchy. Mm-hmm. I am most attracted when the woman has no Jewish blood whatsoever. Yeah. Like she's a ger, she's a daughter. Yeah. But the main thing is that she should not have any
Ashkenazi.
It shouldn't. Oh my God! It should not be a double Ashkenaz, right? Yeah. So, because it's like dating my sister. You know what that's like?
Well, your sister's an attractive woman.
Why would I want? Would you date your own sister?
No.
Okay, there you go. But you don't even have the same problem. You don't even understand it because you don't have inbreeding in your world.
No, we're against that. I'm not into inbreeding.
Like we marry cousins and stuff. Yeah, we have like that whole thing going on. Yeah. But wait a minute. Australia was a colony with a finite amount of people on that island originally.
We went out and raped the Aborigines.
Oh, was that how it worked?
Yeah, and dingoes. And wallabies.
So
that's how they made dingoes. It was like convict raped a kangaroo and it produced a dingo.
You're just full of non-racial stuff tonight, aren't you? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, sports fans. So near the end of this week's Parsha, we've got the Jews fighting Amalek, and the Jews start winning when Moses' arms are upraised. It's kind of like the symbol of Jewish prayer to heaven, and so they kind of prop up his arms, and the Jews win. So anyone who's been part of a minyan that you've liked, if you're part of a minyan, you like it, you like the shore, you like the rabbi, you like the davening there. Like it's a very powerful experience to go there and to connect. Like if you hate the shul, hate the rabbi, hate the people there, and hate the davening, you're not going to get this high. But if you're part of a minyan that you like I experienced this when I was at Young Israel Century City before they threw me out.
No names.
And I'm only saying good things.
Oh,
and
okay.
I experienced this at Esha Torah until they threw me out. And I experienced this at Beth Jacob until they threw me out. And I experienced this at Congregation B'nai David until they threw me out. I experienced this at Chabad Beis Bezalel until they threw me out. But when you're like part of a minyan where you like people, you like the davening, you like the rabbi, you like the whole feel of it, it's a very powerful experience to go there every day. And, you do experience the power of prayer and connection to God and communal bonding. So, Amalek reminds us how vulnerable we are. Without divine aid, we are subject to the ruthless laws of nature and historical processes. But the people Israel, the Jews, we follow supernatural law, and we live a supernatural life that is exempted from these rules of natural law and history. Now, why were the Egyptians so stubborn that they would chase the Jews after the Egyptians had lost all their firstborn? Why did they chase them into the Sea of Reeds? I'll tell you why the Egyptians were so stubborn, because they were stuck in certain responses to stimuli. Their necks were tight, and their movements and thinking were governed by reaction, not thought through response. So folks, you don't want to live in reaction where you get a stimuli and you just get triggered. Don't get triggered all the time. Don't live in reaction, live in response. Free your neck, get some Alexander technique lessons. Now, the same rule of human nature applies towards the Jewish people as well. The Jews were and are notorious for being stiff-necked. So free the neck, come see me.
The whole parsha is like one big advertisement for you, isn't it?
So why don't you just take it, and I'm going to take a little bathroom break, or do you want to wrap it up right now?
We can wrap it up right now if you want.
Okay, so why did all these places throw me out? Because I was writing on the porn industry and claiming that I had a different life, and I hadn't yet completed my Orthodox conversion, and so it looked really, 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 really creepy. And also I probably rubbed some people the wrong way, and I said some inappropriate things. I slept with a lot of women that I should not have, that I picked up in shul. But aside from that, I was a pretty righteous guy.
It was a pleasure to have him.
Yeah, I made some inappropriate remarks. I was a little physically aggressive with some of the women. But as the years have rolled on by, I've kind of mellowed in my old age. And so now I'm not as much of a threat. So, do you have anything you want to say?
No, is there any other questions in the chat room? Yeah? We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, folks, thank you very much.
The Catholic wants to know, can you name a city that resembles Sodom and Gomorrah? I'm thinking San Francisco. That's my top choice.
Oh, I would have went for Las Vegas.
I think San Francisco more than Las Vegas, but...
Okay, San Francisco, Las Vegas. It depends what what aspect.
Right.
Because they say that Vegas is Sin City.
Yeah.
But the truth is, there's more sin going on in San Fran and Berkeley and Oakland.
Right.
That's probably Sodom and Gomorrah today.